Did you know that the Premier League was formed in 1992, breaking away from the Football League to create its own identity? It's true. The Premier League has since become a global phenomenon, captivating football fans worldwide with its thrilling matches and top-notch talent. But what led to the formation of this iconic league? And what key events shaped its trajectory? Let's uncover the fascinating story behind the Premier League's formation and explore the pivotal moments that have made it the powerhouse it is today. Stick around until the end to discover some surprising facts and insights you won't want to miss. But before we get started, if you're a fan of football and want to stay updated on all things Premier League, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video from us. Let's rewind to the early 1990s when the Premier League burst onto the scene, breaking away from the Football League First Division like a footballer on a breakaway run. But why did this seismic shift occur? Well, grab your popcorn because it's story time. Picture this, it's the 1980s and English football is in a bit of a pickle. Hooliganism, check. Crumbling stadiums, double check. It was like a horror movie with tragedies like the Hazel and Hillsborough disasters haunting the game. You see, the top clubs of English football were growing increasingly dissatisfied. Not only were they facing hefty bills for stadium upgrades, but they were also struggling to attract top-tier talent. And let's not forget about those TV deals. Under the old system, each division of the English Football League got an equal slice of the pie. Not exactly ideal for the big dogs of the league. But then, in a stroke of genius, or perhaps madness, Greg Dyke, the managing director of London Weekend Television, had an epiphany. Why not break away from the traditional structure and form something entirely new? And thus the seeds of the Premier League were planted. Fast forward to October 1990 when Dyke and representatives of the big clubs gathered to discuss this revolutionary idea. And boy, were they serious about it. They knew they deserved a bigger piece of the TV rights pie, and they were determined to get it. It wasn't just about the money. It was creating a league that would captivate audiences worldwide. A league where the best of the best would come to showcase their talents. And so, on that fateful day in July of 1991, the founding members' agreement was signed, paving the way for a new era of English football. Now let's talk numbers. Before the Premier League came along, clubs were scraping by on a measly $32,000 per year from TV rights. By the late 80s, that number had skyrocketed to $760,000. Talk about a game changer. But the real game changer? That would have to be the birth of the Premier League itself. By breaking away from the shackles of the old system, the Premier League opened up a world of possibilities, not just for English football, but for fans all around the globe. When we talk about the Premier League, we're not just talking about your run-of-the-mill football league. Oh no, we're talking about the creme de la creme of football entertainment. But what exactly sets it apart? Let's break it down. First up, let's talk money, money, money. The Premier League's financial model is like no other. With its lucrative broadcasting rights deals and sponsorship agreements, it's like the league is swimming in a pool of cash. And who doesn't love that, am I right? Unlike some leagues where clubs are owned by individuals or corporations, the Premier League operates as a collective of 20 shareholder clubs. That's right, each club has a stake in the league, giving them a say in important decisions that shape its future. These shareholder meetings are where the magic happens. Clubs come to discuss everything from rule changes to commercial contracts. And let me tell you, it's not just a casual chat over tea and biscuits. Decisions are made by a 2/3 majority vote, ensuring that every club has a voice in the league's direction. One of the most unique aspects of the Premier League is its global reach. Thanks to lucrative broadcasting rights deals, matches are beamed into living rooms around the world, attracting millions of fans from every corner of the globe. It's like one big football party and everyone's invited. And let's not forget about the talent. With all that money flowing in, the Premier League has become a magnet for top players from around the world. From Cristiano Ronaldo to Mohamed Salah, some of the best footballers on the planet lace up their boots and take to the pitch every week, thrilling fans with their skill and passion. It's not all serious business in the Premier League. There's plenty of drama and excitement to go around, whether it's a last-minute winner or a controversial red card. And let's not forget about the banter between rival fans. It's all part of what makes the Premier League so special. Back in 1992, the Premier League was formed. breaking away from the Football League First Division. This move was a game-changer, leading to greater competition and excitement in English football. Gone were the days of predictability, as teams now had to fight tooth and nail for their spot at the top. One of the most exciting aspects of the Premier League is its unpredictability. You never know what's going to happen next, which keeps fans on the edge of their seats. Take Leicester City's incredible title win in the 2015-2016 season, for example. Who would have thought that a team with such humble beginnings would defy the odds and clinch the championship? But it's not just the underdogs who make the Premier League so thrilling. The big-name clubs bring their A-game every week, creating memorable moments that will be talked about for years to come. Whether it's Manchester United's treble-winning season in 1998 to 1999 or Arsenal's invincible run in 2003 to 2004, there's never a dull moment in the Premier League. And let's not forget about the fierce rivalries that add even more spice to the competition. From the Manchester Derby to the North London Derby, these matches are always highly anticipated and never fail to deliver drama and excitement. But perhaps the best thing about the Premier League is its global appeal. With fans tuning in from all over the world, the league has become a true powerhouse in the world of football. Whether you're watching from the comfort of your own home or cheering on your favorite team at the stadium, there's nothing quite like the thrill of Premier League football. The Premier League, a glorious spectacle of skill, passion, and drama. But behind the scenes, there's a lot more going on than just goals and glory. Let's talk about some of the challenges and controversies that have cropped up over the years. First up, financial disparity. Now, we all love a good underdog story, but let's face it, money talks in the Premier League. With TV deals worth billions and billionaire owners splashing the cash, smaller clubs can struggle to keep up. It's like trying to win a race against Usain Bolt with a pair of flip-flops. Take Leicester City's miraculous title win in 2016. They defied the odds and shocked the world. But how often does that happen? For every Leicester, there's a dozen teams fighting tooth and nail just to stay afloat. Next on our list, fixture congestion. Picture this. You're a Premier League manager, and your team is competing on multiple fronts. League games, cup matches, European competitions. It's a grueling schedule that can stretch squads to their limits, like trying to juggle flaming torches while riding a unicycle. And let's not forget the controversies surrounding ownership and governance. From dodgy takeovers to shady dealings, the Premier League has seen its fair share of drama off the pitch. It's like a soap opera, but with more red cards and fewer love triangles. So what's the solution to all these challenges? Well, that's a hotly debated topic. Some say it's time to level the playing field with financial regulations and fairer distribution of TV revenue. Others argue for a winter break to ease fixture congestion and protect players' welfare. And as for ownership and governance, well, let's just say there's a lot of room for improvement. Despite all the challenges and controversies, one thing's for sure: the Premier League isn't going anywhere. It's a global powerhouse of footballing talent, and we can't get enough of it. As we look ahead to the future of the Premier League, one thing's for sure: it's going to be an exhilarating ride. With emerging trends in football such as technological advancements and sustainability initiatives, the landscape of the league is set to undergo some exciting changes. With climate change becoming an increasingly pressing issue, football clubs are stepping up their efforts to reduce their carbon footprint. Imagine a Premier League where stadiums are powered by renewable energy and players wear eco-friendly kits. That's the future we're striving for. But perhaps the most influential factor in shaping the future of the Premier League is the growing influence of fan activism. Fans are no longer just spectators. They're actively advocating for change both on and off the pitch. From diversity and inclusion to social justice issues, fans are using their voices to make a difference. Of course, let's not forget about the age-old debate of whether pineapple belongs on pizza or not. You know what? That's a discussion for another day. So what does this all mean for the future of the Premier League? Well, one thing's for sure: it's going to be bigger, better, and more exciting than ever before. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more amazing content on our channel. Until next time, football fans, keep kicking goals and chasing dreams. Cheers!